Have you ever felt trapped by your own thoughts? Do worries and anxieties consume you, pulling you away from the present moment? This is the human condition, to be ensnared by the incessant chatter of the mind. But there is another way of being, a higher existence beyond the confines of our thoughts. We often identify ourselves so strongly with our thoughts, beliefs, and desires that we forget the vastness of who we truly are. We strive for success, happiness, and security, believing these external achievements will bring us lasting fulfillment. But true freedom lies not in acquiring more, but in letting go of the very things we cling to for dear life. Thinking, while a valuable tool, can become a prison when we over-identify with it. We get lost in endless cycles of worry, planning, and analysis, disconnected from the present moment. Religion, too, can become a cage when we cling rigidly to dogmas and beliefs, rather than connecting with the divine within. Education, while important, often focuses on acquiring knowledge rather than wisdom. We accumulate information but fail to cultivate inner peace and understanding. Financial success, often touted as the key to happiness, can easily become another source of stress and anxiety. We chase after more, never feeling truly satisfied. We seek validation in possessions, achievements, and relationships, but true fulfillment cannot be found in the external world. When we base our self-worth on these fleeting things, we become slaves to the opinions and judgments of others. This constant need for approval keeps us trapped in a cycle of seeking and striving, never finding true peace. The pursuit of happiness, as defined by society, often leads us further away from our true nature. We chase after fleeting pleasures, mistaking them for lasting joy. But true joy arises not from external circumstances, but from a deep inner connection with the present moment. How do we escape these limitations and access this higher state of being? The key lies in cultivating presence, a state of heightened awareness of the present moment, free from judgment and resistance. When we are present, we are no longer lost in thoughts of the past or worries about the future. We become fully immersed in the richness of now. Cultivating presence is not about emptying the mind of thoughts, but rather observing them without judgment. We become aware of the incessant chatter of the mind, but we no longer identify with it. We recognize that we are not our thoughts, but the awareness behind them. The present moment is all we ever have. The past is gone and the future is yet to come. It is only in this present moment that life unfolds. When we resist what is, we create suffering. We fight against the natural flow of life, creating inner conflict and turmoil. But when we surrender to the present moment, we open ourselves to a world of peace and possibility. In the stillness of presence, we discover a deep sense of peace and contentment that is not dependent on external circumstances. We find joy in the simple things, the warmth of the sun on our skin, the gentle breeze rustling through the leaves, the sound of laughter. The beauty of surrender. Surrender does not mean giving up or becoming passive. It means accepting what is, without resistance. It means letting go of our need to control and allowing life to unfold naturally. When we surrender, we align ourselves with the flow of life. We open ourselves to a power greater than ourselves. This surrender is not a sign of weakness, but of great strength. It takes courage to let go of our need to control, to trust in something beyond our limited understanding. But in this letting go, we discover a freedom and peace we never thought possible. Living in harmony with life. When we live in a state of presence, we begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. We recognize that we are not separate from the world around us, but an integral part of it. We develop a deep sense of compassion for ourselves and all beings. Our actions become aligned with our highest values. We no longer act out of fear or ego, but from a place of love and understanding. We become a force for good in the world, radiating peace and positivity. The joy of being. In this higher state of being, we discover a joy that is independent of external circumstances. It is a joy that arises from within, from the simple act of being alive. We no longer seek happiness, for we have found it in the present moment. This is not to say that challenges and difficulties will disappear. Life will always have its ups and downs. But when we are anchored in presence, we are able to meet these challenges with grace and equanimity. Freedom awaits. The path to freedom is available to all. It begins with a simple shift in perspective, from seeking happiness in the external world to cultivating it within. When we let go of our limiting beliefs and embrace the present moment, we open ourselves to a world of infinite possibility. The cage door swings open, not by force, but by simply recognizing it was never truly locked. Step into your freedom.